Hi, my name is Sarah Fisher, and I'm here with Anna Orr, a feature writer for the NT Daily. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a junior here at UNT now. Time has flown so fast. I've been working on the NT Daily since I was a freshman, first semester my freshman year. I'm double majoring in journalism and history. I might get a minor in French, we'll see. I'm a very busy person.
You sound busy.
I am.
How did you get involved in the NT Daily?
Oh gosh. Well, picking my degree, I knew I wanted to write, but I knew I wanted more of a structure than just like a creative writing degree. So I went for journalism without really knowing what it meant, and at the time, it was coming close to the election, so that's kind of when I was like, alright, like this is kind of what I want to do, like first semester freshman year. And so I remember I'd been in college a few weeks without really having a plan, without really doing anything, and I was like, I need some sort of outlet to do writing, to do something I like. And so I just went to an advising session. That's what it was. I went to an advising session, and there were people from the NT Daily there, like ready to recruit us, and I was just like awed by them. I was like, wow, I can do this? And they're like, yeah, just sign up. So I signed up. I got an email like a couple weeks later, and yeah, I jumped right into it. And the first story I ever actually did was Trump's election, and that was
what a story.
Yes, what a story, and also very hard to do like right off the bat. So I kind of figured it out right away. I was like, this is important stuff. You know what I mean?
So when you got involved, why did you necessarily want to get involved? To kind of take you get experience, or to help kind of propel you into the journalism
world? It was to get experience. It was to create a portfolio, because I just had like writing from high school, you know, nothing really like I could present to an employer and say, you know, I'm a reliable person. So I just did it for, well, one, because I knew nothing of news writing or any writing in general for like professionally, so I knew it would introduce me to that in general. And yeah, I just did it to like just kind of, it was definitely like being thrown into it. I've been writing, I didn't know AP style at all. I kind of just jumped right into it, and I did it really just to boost my portfolio. And now I do it because I love it. You know, I've grown to love it. At first I was like, this is hard and I don't like this, but I stuck with it.
And now you have a portfolio full of things
now
to show your employer.
3 years.
What's your favorite story that's been published?
Probably the most recent one I did about female bartenders in Denton and the lives that they live and like what it's like working as a female bartender. Other than that, one of the stories I did, I believe, almost 2 semesters ago was about a Congo transfer student who could speak like 5 languages and was going to be a doctor, already went to medical school. Very impressive person, and I talked to him and I just loved him so much. I could have written so many stories about him, but between those 2, although I've written quite a few, it's kind of hard to pick, but those 2 probably.
And what's the hardest thing about writing for the NT Daily?
The time commitment. You're unpaid, you're writing 1 story a week. Every story you have to reach out to a photographer and at least 3 people to interview, so it's a lot of planning on top of classwork, which is also, you know, at this point of my junior career, it's just a bunch more stories. So it's just time commitment, you know, scheduling those blocks, scheduling interviews, reaching out to people, because sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh no, like my deadline is in like 6 days instead of 7, and I haven't reached out to my source yet, so you have to be on top of everything.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.